ZBrush's brush system allows many ways to approach masking. One handy tip to view your mask easily is to briefly switch to either the fast or flat view option located in the render menu. When done, switch back to preview mode. When editing your masking brush, be sure to hold the control key. Lower your focal shift for harder edges. For simple, flat, consistent brush, open your preferences menu and locate the tablet submenu and disable it. Now you have a straight edge masking brush. The interpolate feature works great with your masking brush as well. Be sure your strokes go in the same direction. Not only does interpolate create repeating patterns, but transforms from one shape to another. Replay relative can help save some time on quick stamping previous strokes as long as you don't move your camera. ZBrush has a few projection-based tools that don't work well with perspective on. Excluding your mask pen brush, all of your masking brushes do this. To avoid this, simply turn off perspective and use your masking brushes as intended. The Mask Curve brush is a great tool for hard surface sculpting with its natural, clean, and sharp mask border. Be sure to try using it in an additive and subtractive manner to get the most out of it. The macro menu has a few handy buttons within, one being the round corners button. Multiple clicks of this button will continue to round your masked corners. Hide your mask while editing by disabling the View Mask button in the masking subpalette. The Blur Mask button is good for smoothing sharp masks. The Sharpen Mask button is good for doing the inverse. Grow and Shrink masks expand and contract the borders of your mask and ultimately softens its edges. Mask your last stroke with the Mask Change Points button. The closed circle option will mask with soft edges. The open circle option will mask fully with hard edges. You can edit the closed circle option and strengthen mask coverage with repeated clicks of the Boost button, or soften your mask with multiple clicks of the Dilute button. The Clay Polish button works great with masking. Click the Clay Polish button with default settings and watch any unmasked edges sharpen. You can edit the results of this feature with these settings. Mostly the top 4 will suffice, and the last 2 will amplify the results. Play around with these settings to see which kind of quick and dirty hard surface cleanup results you can get. Extraction is a simple and quick method to generate geometry. The closed circle option on the smooth slider will smooth your results while working to maintain form, while the open circle option will smooth more aggressively. Thickness controls the depth of your extraction. When the double button is enabled, it will generate a double-sided extraction. Be sure to click the Accept button when you have found the right settings. Masking is a big part of digital sculpting, and ZBrush has several different brushes and options to help you mask more efficiently. Join me in the next clip where we'll talk about polygroups.